Peace to the gods on earth. Welcome back to another chance and another opportunity to apply the knowledge to your life. I want to get on here on the Scorpio Full Moon and just with a message, nice, simple message. I want to encourage you, reflection, to have integrity, to be true to yourself no matter what, and to set boundaries. Realize that you do not have control and that you cannot micromanage any situation. You cannot determine how anybody views you. Everything that you are looking for outside of yourself is within. The moon is going from Libra to Scorpio. So this is specifically talking about the dynamics of any type of relationship in your life. You must set boundaries. You must become more assertive. You must go within and become more. You have to be true to yourself no matter what. It's like telling yourself, okay, I'm not going to do that anymore, and I'm going to tell them no, but then going and telling them yes. That's not staying true to yourself. It's about staying true to yourself. And the day also adds up to the number 8, so I feel like that's also very significant. It's a rebirth. It's time to start over. It's time to let go of ways of thinking, ways of doing things that no longer serves your higher self. It is time to realize that you do not have the control. You are not in control, and that's fine. Also, rest the body, and use the mind more. Do not distract yourself with work. Let me keep doing, let me keep going. Relax. That is a way of distracting yourself from going within. We have to feel. It's time for self-reflection. It is time to self-reflect very deeply, because it's time to let go of things. So you have to go within and you have to reflect a lot. You have to reflect on you. You have to reflect on yourself. What you're doing that you really don't want to do anymore. Ways of thinking that don't really support you. It's time to be your true, authentic self. Being your true, authentic self is going to help you in this. It's going to help you in these next couple of days. I know I've been feeling like intense energy. It's been feeling very, very like sensitive, but it hasn't made me emotional. It's just been a lot of like self-reflecting and going in my head, but everything is bringing me back to myself and what I could do and what I could change within myself. But it's also bringing me a lot of peace, because the realization that you do not have control, it like brings you so much peace of just being, and not even necessarily controlling what you can control, but just pouring into yourself, being your true, authentic self. It will gravitate people towards you that are on your same frequency, that think the same way you do, that love your true, authentic self. Now is the time to be still, to still the body and use the mind more. It's time for balance as well. It's time to balance out the logic with the creativity, the subconscious with the conscious mind, the emotions with the logic. Like it's time to balance. Mayat. It is time to balance, and it's time for peace. Peace within. Let me say peace within, because there's going to be a lot going on. A lot of natural disasters, sicknesses, people literally losing their minds. But the only thing that you can control is this. Still your body and feed yourself the knowledge. Know and learn when to rest. Learn when to rest. Learn when to take a step back. Learn when to say no. Set those boundaries. I have posted on my Instagram, do not become a spiritual crystal ball. People cannot come and rub you and let me get your spiritual gift, tell me what's going on, and steal your energy. A lot of people want to steal the energy because they haven't poured into themselves. So they're like, I see that light that you have. Let me go ahead and drain all of that. It's time for you to reflect on yourself and to love yourself and to pour into yourself more. Loving yourself is also pouring into yourself. It's giving yourself what you know you truly need. It's not settling. Go outside, sit in the grass, sit in the green. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. The green is so good for the subconscious and the conscious mind. It puts you at peace. Connect, talk to Ma, but you have to truly believe. You have to truly believe. Know that no matter what happens, that you will be okay, that you are connected. You are connected to Ma. But that is my message, reflection. I just want to encourage you to self-reflect, to be more assertive, to set boundaries, but to go within. I want to encourage you to go within. One second. Because I feel like this energy can be a little sensitive and a little uncomfortable, because it is change that needs to happen. And it's kind of like with this full moon, it's kind of just, it's a little intense. It's a little intense. It's like a message, especially for Scorpios, that to step into your true self, your true power, your authentic self. And now is the time. Now is the time to do it. Don't be afraid to do it. Do it boldly. You are God. You are a goddess. You are God. You are your higher self. Everything that you are looking for outside of yourself is already within. Bring some of that love back in and pour into yourself more. Love yourself. And the more that you love yourself, the more that you can spread love to other people. Also, the more that you actively, intentionally apply this knowledge to your life, the more wisdom you will gain, because you will see how it's working and playing out in your life. It's okay to be a little uncomfortable, to be a little bit scared, but do it anyway. Do it while you're uncomfortable. Do it while you're scared. Do it while you have anxiety. Do it while you're irritated. Do the right thing. Do what you know is best for you, what's best for yourself. Like Chief teaches, your highest self is your most balanced self. Balance yourself out. Balance yourself out with the intensity, with the emotions, with the logic. It's time to balance yourself out, but it's also time to let go and to set those boundaries. Reflection. I hope that this message was clear. I hope that this message helped someone, because me getting out this message has helped myself, because I'm truly speaking to myself today. I've been feeling a lot of energy, but I'm usually how I balance out that energy, or how I manage it, is I cry. I'm a Scorpio, I'm a water sign, so I cry, and I cry for myself now, but I cry for my past self that couldn't cry, and maybe for my future self that needs to cry, but I haven't felt the need to cry, and that's new for me. That's very, very different. I've just been in my head, and I've just been analyzing in a way, but it's been a lot of self-reflection, that it's intense emotions, but it's not an intensity to make me cry. Like, it's not sad. It's transformation time. It's beautiful. So it's going to be uncomfortable, and I'm embracing the change, the transformation. I'm ready for a rebirth. I'm ready to step into my power. I'm ready to step into my power. Reflection. And I hope you are ready to step into your power too, because now is the time. Now is the time. Reflection. I love myself.